East champs. Little rain delaying the start. This is Dwayne Hosey on first with John Valentin taking El Perfecto deep. Not El Perfecto on this occasion. Two-run shot, 2-0 Sox. Two men on then in the fourth. This is Albert Bell. Power against Heat facing Clemens, and this time Heat wins out. Gets him swinging. We go to bottom of 6. Men on the corners. Bell comes back, and this time he crushes it. He has gone to the gap playoff style. Baerga tries to score. The throw is going to beat him, but McFarland can't hold it. We're tied at 2. Next batter, Eddie Murray. Another senior statesman, base knocked to right. Bell scores. They're up 3-2. Top of 8 now. Julian Tavares pitching. Luis Alicea hitting. The ball leaving. Solo shot. We are tied now at 3. There would be another rain delay, and then Tim Nearing comes up. Sends Jim Poole's offering deep into the standing room situation in left. Red Sox up 4-3. Aguilera comes in to close it out. There you see Albert Bell's spot, and he hits it. Well, not exactly, but a reasonable facsimile. That is gone up and over the wall. They take his bat. Remember, they suspected him of corking, and they busted him last year. He says, I got your cork right here. We're tied at 4. Now, the rain comes down. Aguilera slips on the mound. He would have to leave with a pulled groin muscle, and so we go to 12. Kenny Lofton on first. Omar Vizquel bunting with 2 strikes. Ambitious. They have the play, but look at Alicea straddling the bag, not touching it with any part of his body. Safe, safe, safe. That leaves the bases loaded for Eddie Murray, and he grounds out harmlessly. They come home, get the force play. That is heads up. Then with 2 outs, Jim Thome. Zane Smith gets him to bounce to first for the 3rd out. We're tied at 4. That sends us to the 13th with the former Red Sox Tony Pena at the plate. How about this for drama in the first game of the playoffs? Pena with a 13th inning home run, and the Indians win game 1 5-4. The game lasting 5 hours.
The bat, no cork, but somebody check Albert Bell's glove. First batter of the game, and whoops, he drops it. Dwayne Hosey makes it a 2-base error, sliding in safely at second. Can Oral Hershiser get out of the jam? Mo Vaughn swing and a miss. Indians get out of the first. Red Sox load the bases in the second. 2 down. Hershiser gets Hosey on a ground ball to second base to end that threat. To the 3rd, Oral. Smoke for Jose Canseco, who is still hitless in the series. But Eric Hansen was just as tough for Boston. Bottom of the 1st, runners on at 2nd and 3rd. Gets Eddie Murray on the changeup, but Eddie gets even in the 4th. A shot to center. Hosey back to the wall. It caroms off the wall, and Eddie Murray, despite the years, can still run. Makes the turn and jogs into 3rd with a triple. With 1 out, Hansen strikes out Jim Thome, scoreless after 4. Dal Nipper says, in my book here, I know I have a favorable matchup. Where is it? In the 5th, runners at the corners. There's the matchup. Omar Vizquel with a double to the gap. That scores Sorrento, and the swift Kenny Lofton comes around to score. 2-0 Cleveland. Top 8, Vaughn and Canseco still looking for a base hit. Indians bring on Paul Ossenmacher to face Vaughn. Take that, Mo. Swing and a miss to end the 8th. Vaughn and Canseco both hitless through 2 games in the series. Bottom 8, 2-zip Indians. And Eddie Murray takes Hansen deep to right. That is a 2-run shot. 6th postseason homer for Eddie Murray. 4-0 Indians the final. Eric Hansen, hard luck loser, gave up only 4 hits but lost the game. So the Indians take a commanding 2-0 lead in the series. They will try to finish the job Friday at Fenway.
1, Nagy in trouble. 2 runners on. Mike Greenwell's grounder stopped by the diving Omar Vizquel. A nice slip to Carlos Baerga for the out. Top of 2nd, Tim Wakefield facing Jim Thome, and Thome yanks one out of the yard. It's a 2-run shot. Indians strike first. Bottom 3, Mo Vaughn up with runners on, but Nagy strikes out Big Mo. 0 for 14 is Vaughn in the series. Bottom 4, 3-1. Sox threatening. Dwayne Hosey hits one down the line, but Paul Sorrento, the beautiful stop, the flip to Nagy. They get the out. Top of 6, 5-1 Cleveland. Vizquel, the blooper to left, off Real Cormier. 2 runs come in to score. Sorrento and Williams are in. 8-1 Indians after 6. Bottom 9, 2 outs. Mike Greenwell, the last chance. He flies out to left. And Cleveland's Cinderella season continues. A 5-run 5th by the Indians was keyed by